thickish inside edge, and not a lot of commitment at the ground ball.
Zahir Khan just deciding to go with the right shoe.
Big ball! Massive! That's gone a long way back.
And he may have been sort of threatening at the start of the over with some fuller stuff, but he decided to just dig one in and...
Touch! It gets straight into the hands of the man standing there, and this is big.
What was that?
Business. Renners. Where's that come from?
Well, the trap was set. I thought Madison was going to go leg side, but he tried to hit it through that fake and offside, and not only has Madison got out to the part-timer.
Well struck back down the ground. That's a beautiful cricket shot.
It actually wasn't a bad ball. It swung back in at 141 kilometres an hour, but Cartwright providing a full face, didn't try to overhit the ball. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can see he really had to straighten his front leg to get his knee out of the way because of that swing back into him. It was just a last-minute adjustment, but the timing was perfect. The outfield is lightning.
Oh, lovely stroke. Again, a proper cricket shot. That's 4.
Land fan, so it's great to see you in Teal today. Do you like cricket? Do you play much?
I grew up playing indoor cricket a little bit.
There was a valiant fielding effort just then by the Brisbane Heat.
Flemo thought it might just hold up a fraction, but hitting through the line.
Yeah, that's through. And as soon as he got through, it was 4. Cartwright looking good.
Over in Abu Dhabi.
Big ball. That'll take some catching. That's been in the air forever. Oh no!
Got to it.
Lawler just couldn't hang on.
Just never quite looked comfortable underneath that. He made really good ground.
Speaking about high in the air, that's gone as high as a light tower. It's going to land into the hands. Nicely done by Bryant. And another wicket falls in the power play.
It's a high-hitting night, the way it looks early here. And Cartwright this time, although will take the wicket. But we've seen this twice now in consecutive overs. But Max Bryant just having a lot more time to settle, getting those fingers up towards the sky. He's not a big celebrator.
That might be really tight. Wonderful piece of fielding. Direct hit. What do we got?
Yeah, thank you. If you could freeze it there, I'm ready to make my decision on screen now.
Ball down! Had to move a long way to his right. That's swept away fine. And it's run away for 4. He's in the game again. Here's Zahir.
Won't get that.
Not getting that one either.
I was invited. Well, I was interested in playing, and then.
Well, that's a long way up.
That's another high ball.
Look at this. They just keep. Ezel takes some catching too.
That was a good catch.
Well done. That is a very good catch. They keep going miles in the air, Flynn.
And Mike Stoinis now's got to go. And you can see straight away his head lifts. He wasn't in control of that stroke. And Heslett getting the hands up nice and high to give himself a second chance if he dropped it. Oh, it's a nick behind. He'll go for 4. There's been a couple of those.
You know. Yeah, shot.
That is great batting. Great field awareness and just easy in the end for Maxi.
You know, those kinds of things that I've kind of turned down in the past for a better economy rate.
That's out. I reckon that's out. Brilliant from Pearson. Absolutely phenomenal. Pete Hanscom started walking.
Out of his ground. Yeah, thank you. If you can freeze it there, I'm ready to make my decision.
Jeez, that's a good piece of work. 4 for 74. Oh, that's a full bunger and smoke down the ground. Oh, nearly! And then a very nice save, no. Lachlan, it was airborne.
That was amazing.
He's amazing. He's one of my favourite, to be honest with you. He's got like great change-ups, but look at that. Jeez. He took a catch like that last year, didn't he? I remember, and then threw it to like deep mid-wicket or something like that.
He used to field at gully a lot.
You know, like.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Good catch.
Big finish. That's what you want from Glenn Maxwell. He can do this for you all day long. That's quite a long boundary. That ball's flown a long way, and there he is. The security guard did it on his ear. That's copped a lot.
He used to take the heat off of me.
Maxi, it's that. That's gone all the way. She's looked in good touch from the moment he's walked out there.
I liked how succinct his footwork has been. His hands will always catch up.
He almost knew that was coming then, Glenn Maxwell. Passing short there, anything substantial.
Yeah, that's hit hard. You cannot hit the ball any harder than that. They had long on and long off back and no chance. Has that got the trip? I don't think it has. Pretty simple in the end for Ben Lachlan. That's the end of dunk.
Well, I was just watching the reaction there of the skipper, Glenn Maxwell, threw his head back, threw his bat away. Wasn't needed at this stage. Still a long time to go, and they've lost their 5th wicket. He's as safe as houses, Ben Lachlan.
Oh, has that gone far enough? It has to be. It goes straight over the fieldsman's head.
Oh, he has absolutely hammered that. How quick was he to get on the back foot and crunch it over cow corner for 6? That's gone miles.
He's in serious nick, isn't he, Maxie?
Hey! Just run past it. Good bit of work from Pearson. Magnificent bowling from Zahir Khan.
The outside edge, easy stumping there from Jimmy Pearson. And he is way out of his crease, so 6 down now, the Stars. Glenn Maxwell still there though.
Oh, that's unbelievable. 4 from the moment it left the bat.
All right, he's equalled his own record, JB.
He got there, slam for you. That's great batting.
Well done, Maxie. Very, very fine knock for your team. Under pressure too, he's just played his way.
It's brilliant. It's simply brilliant. Has he got all of that? Yes, he has. What a striker of the ball Glenn Maxwell is.
That's incredible power. I thought it hit really high on the bat. And as you were saying, Greg Blewett, he's just recovering. No, I was wrong. He's hit that out of the screws. 79 metres.
That's gone.
Yep.
That is out of there. He is putting on a masterclass, Glenn Maxwell.
He has now moved on to 74. Just moved across a little bit, got the length he wanted.
Oh, stand and deliver. Straight back over the umpire's head. But he wasn't bowling to this bloke. That's the difference. Got him. End of a magnificent innings. What an entertainer Glenn Maxwell is.
And he's got his side, I think, a very decent total on this surface. The head went up a little bit on that occasion.
Thumped into the pads. So, close that over out well.
Did show a lot of similarities there, so hopefully he gets going. But the other guy, the other end, Max Bryant, Max Bryant, what we saw last year, Flemo, was a lot of really quick 20s, quick 30s.
And he's away.
And that style that Heat played, Flemo, over the last few years is just that.
Oh, what about that shot? Right out of the gate. Now he goes over backward square for 4 more. He is an excitement machine, Tommy Banton. So he goes over mid-wicket. And that's gone. That is a big ball.
He might just want to ease himself in a little bit, but that has gone miles.
Oh, that's beautiful. Stand and deliver. Step hit. Brilliant. No one back there.
I've never seen that to an outswinger before.
Innovation at its best. And they're going up, and the finger's gone up. Caught up with it. Bryant.
And they were up straight away. Max Bryant, look at that scene, wobbling down. And that's a clear nick behind. Peter Hanscom taking the catch. What a start.
Yeah.
Tommy Banton. Where do you like it? All the way. That's where he likes to go. That mid-wicket area is right in the wheelhouse of Tom Banton.
And Dungy, what about the pitch? How'd you find it out there batting?
In my brief stint, it was pretty good.
It's 4 more. It's good hitting. 4 more.
Second time.
Straight down the ground. What a way to bring up your 50. The third one he's hit into the second tier.
That's the place to be tonight, the second tier. The Melbourne Stars, Maxwell was hitting them up there. His first 50, I don't think it'll be his last for the Brisbane Heat of just 29 deliveries with 3 sixes.
Is that going to pick the man out? Yes, it is. Straight down the breadbasket of Ben Dunk.
We were talking about the pressure, wasn't it, that Chris Lynn didn't have to play all the big shots and whether he's happy to play second fiddle, but he wanted to take on Zampa there and he hit low on the bat. He wasn't happy straight away. There was a no-no.
Oh, look at this.
We'll get that.
That's coming into our commentary box. That's been hit a mile.
Oh, this is magnificent batting. And the power, but, you know, he doesn't look like it's not a slog. It's just, you know, one knee down, hitting into the ball.
Ooh, that's a Bradman.
And I just saw you, Bluey.
That's flat and straight to long on. Big moment. Dunk in the game again. Banton's got to go.
Gee, Dunk's been busy tonight. His second catch for the night. And Adam Zampa bowled in the power play, got a little bit of tap. He's done beautifully outside of that. Chris Lynn and now Tom Banton. So big wickets.
Ben Dunk again being asked to work. Is it Ben Dunk, our man? Yes, it is. He's putting on a display at long on.
That was a nice catch, actually, because he probably had to run about and he was running at full tilt. Have to just steady yourself as the ball gets to you, level the eyes out, and it's Ben cutting. We know how powerful he is, but that's right off the toe of the bat. Here he comes, just steadies himself. Good place to catch it too, right next to your chest.
Nicely done. Renshaw with some improvisation.
Apparently.
Dunk again, but this one's over his head.
Glenn Maxwell might have had one there. Got to take a few risks. They've got to try and keep up with this run rate. And Matty Renshaw hits well straight.
Now goes onside and picks the gap again. So good finish to the over. Edged and gone. The wickets keep falling.
And Hazlitt just looking to force off the back foot. Nothing really shot, just trying to get a single, and he gets the faint edge.
That is hard and straight and in and out. First blue of the night for Ben Dunk. Big LBW shout and the finger goes up.
Whoa, Frankie, he's pumped. There it is.
That looked plumb.
Let's have a look at the replay. Oh, is it sliding?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, I reckon that might be sliding
That's
past
hitting leg stump. That's look at the appeal.
We'll
Frankie.
have a look.
Bowl him. Tough now.
Yeah, that is the laneway of liquidation from Frankie Worrell as well. He's been bowling at the stumps. They miss you hit. Zingbal's flying. See Peter Hanscom. He's happy with that.
There it is, Bluey.
Couple of balls late.
There it is. Light up the stumps.
He's now got 2 wickets for 20 with 1 delivery left in his spell, but he's bowled good pace, good lines. and he's got something to offer.
Yeah, I think ideally they are.
Final ball. Just a defensive stroke.
I don't mind seeing that in T20 cricket. Well, that's a big win for the Melbourne Stars, and for that man on screen too. Some time out of the game. Glenn Maxwell would have enjoyed his work today. He really got his team home.
That's how the game looked.
Yeah, it was set up, wasn't it? Got off to a reasonable start, but Glenn Maxwell, 83 off 39. Zahir Khan again, quite impressive for the Melbourne Stars. But the Heat, well, they looked on track, as Glenn Maxwell said. Banton is going to take this competition by storm. 64 off 36, threw his wicket away, really. And in the end, it was Zampa, the way he came back. His 3 for 30 was really crucial. Melbourne Stars by 22.
Sony Live. We live to entertain. Download the app.
Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. We are all set for the first day of the cricket summer in South Africa. It is the first Sunfoil test. It is obviously South Africa versus Bangladesh. Nicely played. No one down there. Good work from Dean Elgar. I don't think he wanted it to go for 6, but he'll certainly bank that. No one down there. No protection whatsoever, so why not play that shot? Good stuff from Elgar.
That's a safe shot. The men up on the leg side. Ball angled down. All you have to do is get a bit of bat in it. I'm with you. I don't think he meant it to go that far, but the ball travels here. And that's good batting, Dean Elgar. He knew it was a low-risk shot, especially with the ball angling down the leg side. Didn't quite get all of it. A little bit of a top edge, but he'll be happy with that.
Beautifully played. Use of the feet, gets to the pitch, and that's Dean Elgar's second 6 of the day.
Plays that shot well. Dean Elgar picked the right delivery as well. He didn't try and overhit the ball. The footwork was precise, and the timing was beautiful.
Riyad bhai.